Hi guys, welcome to the channel. I'm super excited to bring you guys this wonderful bull market strategy. So this strategy we are going to be talking about this crazy strategy you can be using to make money trading bull market crash. This strategy is one of the strategies that I do personally use, and it's one of the strategies that can be making you thousands of dollars trading bull market crash. So this strategy I used to take trade on crash 300 and boom 500 too. You can see that with this trade I've already run into a $600 plus profit with just $200 account. So if you want to make short amount, don't forget to make sure you watch this video to the end so you won't miss any explanation about the strategy. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and also turn on post notification. If you avoid this strategy, you guys should be aware. So guys, with that being said, if you want to join our Telegram channel for free signals, so you can totally join our Telegram channel. The link is going to be in the description below, so you can join our Telegram channel for free signals. So okay, now let's dive into today's strategy without wasting much of our time. So let's quickly dive into today's strategy. So, and also remember guys, if you want to also manage your account, don't forget to contact the number you are seeing at the screen for account management. We do account management, so we have our terms. Then if you agree with the terms, then we're going to manage your account for you. So just contact the number you are seeing at the screen for account management. So with that being said, let's quickly dive into today's strategy. So uh I should explain how I use this strategy to take trades on boom and then the crash there and the boom 500. So I should explain how I was able to catch this move right here from this trade. But if I decide to explain how I catch this move during this strategy, it's just a swing trade. It's just a swing. I can use strategy to swing trade, but eventually it just a quick one, which you can see right here. So I just want to use this just short explanation about it, so you can see what we have right here. You can see the RSI oscillator and the lines touching thin levels of the RSI, and also you can see what the Ichimoku is doing. Ichimoku is changing its volume from red to green, indicate that the market is going for a up movement. So that's why I took this trade, just simple as that. There's a lot I should explain on this, but for the sake of this video, so I just use that short explanation. So we are basically using 1 minute time frame for this strategy. For this strategy, because I could see that most people love scalping. They don't love holding trades for days. So most of us love scalping. So that's what I'll be teaching you guys today about the strategy. So just use strategy for scalping. So be using just the 1 minute time frame only. Using just 1 minute time frame. So now we are expecting to scalp, not to catch spike. We are expecting to scalp with the strategy, not to catch spike. Okay. So note that at least you can be catching 10 to 15 candles with this strategy alone. Can be catching 10 to 15 candles. So make sure you watch this video to the end so you won't miss any goddamn thing. Okay, so now let me show you guys the setup of the strategy, because we know that we talk about 4 things: the setup, the confirmation, the entries, and the exit. That's what we talk about mostly. So let me show you guys the setup. Now for the setup of this strategy, just need to go to this icon you are seeing at the top. So go to that icon, then these all the settings, all the indicators that you need. But let me first delete everything up, then we start from scratch. Okay, so now that you can see that I already delete everything up now. So now go to this icon and then click on F plus, which you see right here. Click on the F plus. Then the first indicator we are going to be adding is our Ichimoku, which is right here. So we click on the Ichimoku. This is the parameters for the Ichimoku. So make sure you set everything up like this. Then we set everything up like this. Then we just need the color to be, we just need 2 colors to be shown: the up Kumo and the down Kumo. That is the color that we need. So when you set everything up like this, then choose color of your choice. Then we set it up and click on done. And then you are going to have your Ichimoku right in your chart. Now that is the first indicator. So the next indicator we are going to be adding is also going to be in our indicator you don't want. So click on the F plus. Then you click on the F plus, then you are going to be adding your awesome oscillator. So which you are seeing right here, this is the awesome oscillator. Just click on it. Then you can set this as default, then click on done. That's it. Then you are good to go. You have your oscillator right in your chart. Now the next indicator we are going to be adding now, we are going to be clicking on the indicator window 1, F plus. Then we are going to be adding our RSI, which is relative strength index, which you are seeing right here. Just click on it. Then these parameters for the relative strength index. The period is going to be 1000. Apply to close. In the style doesn't necessarily. So these are the levels. We have the 10, the 90, 85, and the 15 levels. So that is the level that we need in this strategy. So when you set everything up, then click on done, and you have the RSI right in your chart. Now the next indicator we're going to add is also going to be in our indicator window 1. So we need the moving average. Now these are the parameters for the first moving average. We need the period to be 6, shift 2. The method is going to be linear weight, apply to close, and with the style, you can choose any color of your choice. So when you set everything up, then click on done. Now the last moving average we are going to be adding, just the moving average. We're going to add the last moving average. So just click on the indicator window 1, click on the F plus, click on the moving average. Now we are going to be changing the so when you change it to 12, now the sheet is going to be the same. You name this shift 0. The method is going to be linear width, apply to close. Then we are going to change this color to red. So we change this to red, then click on done. Now we have all our settings for this strategy, all our settings. Now it's time for the explanation. So you can use strategy on all the boom and crash pairs. You can use all the boom and crash indices, all the boom and crash pairs. You can use this strategy on it. So I'll be using boom 500 for the explanation. So now, what are we aiming for? We are aiming to catch 5 to 10 candles, and then we leave the market. That is what we are aiming for. Catching 5 to 10 candles, and then we are out of the market. That's our aim. So based on our aim, then now, what are the confirmation we need to see before taking any entries with this strategy? What are the confirmation we need to see? Now the first confirmation is right in our chart, which is the Ichimoku. Now remember, we are on boom, so we are expecting to sell, and on crash we are expecting to buy. So now you can see something right here. Now you can see when a spike occurs right here, the Ichimoku change to green. Ichimoku changing to green. Now when the metals begin, when the candles begin, when the candle begin, so we see that the market starts trending to the downside. Now what are we expecting now? You can see the color is green. So now when it changes to red, that is when you are expected to go for a sell. And then when that confirmations have been made right in your on your indicator on your main chart, you can see sometimes you can see when it changes to red, it will spike. So this is where we need to see this indicator of the one confirmation. Now we are expecting to see that also oscillator touching 90 levels of the RSI, and also we want to see this green line crossing below the red line, which means the red line needs to go above and the green line needs to go below it. And we want to see when the oscillator touching the 90 levels, we want to see a momentum change, which means that we want to see this green line touching the red line. So when it changes to red line and a crossover happens, that is when you are going to go for a sell. That's when you are expecting to go for a sell. So you can just jump in on any trade. You can see like this type right here, when it changes to red, and also you can see, but the oscillator is not right at the 90 levels. Although it changes in volume and the crossover happens, but it's not at the 90 level. So you just have to make sure that all the criteria have been met before taking any entries, so spike won't catch you. Okay, so spike won't catch you. Remember to follow the steps, so we won't be caught by spike. So that is that on that. Just simple and quick strategy. That's everything you need. So just wait for a momentum change right here. Wait for momentum change right here, and then wait for it to touch. Wait for ASOM to touch this 90 levels and changing of volume and crossover at the moving average. So that's all. So for crash now, so I'm using the crash threaded. So for crash now, so what are we expecting? Now the crash threaded somehow look more trippy. So uh it just needs to see a valid setup. Just need to see a valid setup like this type right here. Like this type right here. Just need to see a valid setup. Wait for a valid and a complete setup, which we are seeing right here, changing from red to green. Remember we are on crash from red to green. What do we see? We see that it's at the 10 levels of the RSI, both the moving average and the awesome oscillator. And there's also little changing from red to green. And crossover happened right here with the moving average at the 10 levels of the RSI. That is the confirmation you need to see before taking any entries. Then you catch your 5 to 10 candles and you leave the market. So that is that. I'm very sure this strategy is one of the greatest strategy you could ever imagine, and this strategy can be making you crazy money every day. And I'm very sure at least you can be, when you stay to the chart, you can be seeing at least 5 setup every single day with this strategy alone. So and imagine you are taking 5 trades and you are making let's say $10 from each trade. That's $50. So that's just for a small account. So that is that on that, guys. That's how, guys, that's how you guys are going to make use of this strategy. So I hope you guys love this content. I hope you guys find this strategy valuable. So if you find this content helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and also turn on post notification so that I upload the strategy, and guys will be aware. Thank you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.